Everybody, welcome to the Meowster Hour. This is Gestalt here. Going to be trying out a new mod here for Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age by Eternal248 called The Struggle for Freedom. Does a whole bunch of changes to the license board and everything, and kind of gives the game a bit of a rebalance, which I feel it desperately needs. Definitely love the game. One of my favorite Final Fantasies. I love anything Yatsumo Masano related. So we're going to start right when we first have access to the license board so we can all try this out together. Not really going to be doing any grinding. Just going to kind of try to go through in a somewhat natural progression, at least for as long as I can. Just taking out whatever's in front of me and just plowing on through. So let's give it a shot here. I'm excited to try this out. Set up the mod just a little while ago, so everything should be working fine. I tested it. If anything goes wrong, I apologize in advance. Alright, so here is what... let me just get rid of this. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't have to show that until later. Okay, here is what it does, apparently. So, shows right here, each character has a unique license board based on their role. Read each description and pick the board for each character. Pick a struggle or freedom board based on your progression preference. So apparently, as it works, so as you see here, everybody's kind of got their own specific job now, and there's one listed between a freedom and a struggle. So the struggle seems to be a very, whoops, if I can remember the right buttons here. The struggle seems to be a much more linear progression. That kind of, you start in a single direction and you go through, and apparently, if you do not use any of the quickenings to get ahead, you will unlock a final slot that has apparently some, some extra gambits. So that is the struggle version, and then if we go back, we have the freedom version, which is a lot more akin to... I guess you would say vanilla Final Fantasy, where it has all the stuff available and you can kind of pick your path from the beginning. Hey, what's up, Eternal? How you doing? Loving the mod so far, just kind of going over some of the changes here. So yeah, so pretty much we're going to start here with the struggle job because I don't want to do the freedom job. I definitely want to try out the linear progression, so let's choose this job board and we will go from here. Unfortunately, we will not be making Vaughn a princess. Alright, so we now have boy, I have to really get used to this this control scheme here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. So we'll get the accessory one. As I stated earlier, I'm not going to be doing any real grinding. I'm just going to try to play this as linear and forward as much as possible. Oh yeah, right. Princess Run. I was actually, before I saw this mod on the forums, I was actually going to end up doing an all-axe run just for funsies, because I fucking love axes, even though they're kind of weird in this game with the damage variants, but we are definitely going to try it out now. So, okay, so not going to be trying to fast forward here or anything, just going to kind of play it at a leisurely pace here, so we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, awesome. I cannot wait. Yeah, they did get screwed over. The damage variance is too wonky. They needed a bit of a fix. Not so much a buff, but just, I guess, more of a focus. Oh, and let me do one thing before I forget here. I'm going to set the battle speed to wait until I get kind of a feel of the land here. Wow, that is a really big cactar. Those are all really big cactars. Ooh, and they're a lot faster, too. Let's get him close here and let's have some fun. Or cacti, yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. I would definitely love to mess with bombs a lot more. So. All right. So I forget if there's a way to. Oh wait, whoops! I don't want to speed up. I forgot if there was a way to zoom out the camera a bit here. I'm not used to the buttons. So yeah, these guys are definitely a bit bigger, and I think that was what you were talking about, is the alpha versions of them that have a little more health or something like that, you were saying? I kind of read the readme a little bit quickly here, so you'll have to forgive me as I'm just trying this as I go. So basically, only killing things that are right in front of me, pretty much, is what I'm doing now. So, we'll just take our time here and enjoy the linear progression. Awesome. No, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. To let you know they might be just a tiny bit stronger. Ooh, look at that. Little combination right there. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's heal just a little bit here. And I should probably try and steal a bit. Being as I love thief characters, they are always my favorites, so... Can I steal? Let's see if I get this steal going here. Ooh, I stole a point. Ooh, point. Oh! Did you change some of the steals in the game? Because if you did, that's super rad. And I'm totally not going to look at... I am not going to look at any sort of readme. I want to kind of experience this blindly, if you did. Oh. I don't even remember. Oh, wow, I did... Okay. Yeah, I must have. Alright, let's see here. FFXII, I need 20 LP. Where, can I equip pointy hats yet? I forget. It's been such a while since I played this. Wow, yeah, I must have really gotten lucky. Poach. Let's see here. I forget where. Did I pass hats yet? Let me see here. Oh, wait, is pointy hat even a thing I can use yet? Pirate hat. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got lucky right there from the start. Look at that. I don't even know if pointy hat is something I can equip yet here. It's been such a while since I've played this game, but... oh, Mystic Armor. Yeah, that's something you can't do. Yeah, you were saying as long as I don't use the quickenings, it gives you a bonus of Gambits at the end, right? So that's super cool if that was the case, because I'm definitely going to do that. It gives some incentive for not quickening spamming and actually using fucking tactics in this game, which is great. So I really appreciate that. There we go. Oh, level up. Look at that. Vaughn is now level 2. Oh, that's so cool, man. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. I really want to try that out, because that was the thing. You can kind of quickening spam the game. Whoa, look at that. 4-hit combo. Nice. And has there been any changes to espers? Like, I'm glad you're actually on here, because you're totally going to give me a much better chance to figure out things here. So, Cockatrice, uh-oh. Now, I'm wondering if you fucked with these guys and made them actually be able to stone me, so I'm going to kind of avoid them now, because now I'm a little worried. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll have to look at all the readmes and everything. What I did when this game came out is I went classless all the way to Wraithwall's Tomb with everybody, and then I just ended up... So I had a master save in the original version. Oh, wow, that's so cool. I'm really excited. Yeah, this is going to be awesome, man. Like, I'm so glad to see there's a modding scene for 12, because 12 is easily one of the better Final Fantasies, and people just totally don't give it the credit it's deserved at all. Like, you know, it's because a lot of it has to do with the fact that there's, you know, not a save the world story in a sense, and also... You know, if you look behind the history of this game, like, the reason why Vaughn exists is really, unfortunately, due to what Square wanted done, which was basically they, you know, last minute added him in because they wanted an attractive female or male lead. So it's not really, you know, Vaughn, the character's fault in terms of bad writing. They just kind of got him thrown in last minute, which totally sucks. So... Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I'll, you know, any feedback I see, I'm going to totally be throwing your way, man, for sure. So, alright, let's see here. Let's steal first. Gotta get in the habit of stealing all the time now. Oh, look at that. Let's try again. Yeah, oh, totally, totally. And that's great that you did that. Like, I'm, you know, you know, Vaughn as a character, like, the fact they really had clearly defined roles in the game, and the fact that they weren't, you know, really using them, it just kind of got messed up. Like, the original vanilla version of 12, you know, suffered from no character was really different from one another, and the International Zodiac, you know, kind of started clearing that up for sure. And then when they did the Zodiac Age here, they kind of gave back a little bit of freedom, which I think kind of messed it up a tiny bit again. But this way, you know, with this one right here, you did give them, you know, clearly defined roles as long as they actually, you know, go for, you know, what you had designed for them. So I'm definitely excited to try this. Oh, come on. Oh, well, it didn't wake them up. Or did it? Nope, stealing doesn't wake people up, apparently. I can't steal from a sleeping cactus. Vaughn is not the best thief here. There we go, okay. Alright, I think it's about time for me to start going for that rogue tomato right here. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God. Tactics, Vagrant Story. Oh, man, some of my favorite games ever. Like I said, I'm kind of a really big Yasumi Matsano fan. And I love, what's his name's music? Hitoshi Sakimoto. Like, they really should have stayed, kept them as directors. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see that. But they should have stayed on as the directors of Final Fantasy. Like, if Matsuno didn't have, you know, a mental breakdown in the middle of making this game, I think, you know, he would have stayed on for 13, and that would have been a lot better. So, oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, that's so great to hear. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's start going for that rogue tomato now. I kind of forget where he is. Okay. For some reason, I thought he was up on the top there. Yeah, he really did. Oh, absolutely. Like, from a story perspective, you know, he made the characters actually, you know, adult, which is what makes this game somewhat of a, I guess, you know, a red herring to people who don't understand, you know, kind of, oh, Bosch can become, oh, that's so great. Oh, that's so great. Yeah, oh man, that'll be fun trying to get the Excalibur and the Crystal. I can't wait to see what you did with all the enemies in there. That's going to be fun. That area was one of my favorites by far. Let's see here. So, I gotta... Oh, there's the rogue tomato. I see him. Okay. Let's go on up here and heal up just in case, because like I said, I don't know exactly what you did to them. And I know... Yeah, I know. It does for me too, but it was certainly quite an experience. Okay. Let's steal... Or, oh, I think it's going to make me do a cutscene first before he... Before I attack him, I forget. Oh, nope. I stole a pebble. Alright. Ooh. Did Vaughn's combo rate go up a bit with daggers? I don't remember them doing that many hits this early on. I mean, maybe, like I said, my memory might just be a little bit, might be just a little bit shy of what I remember from this game. Goodbye. Sorry about that. Keep getting daggers have an increased combo rate now. Cool, because that's kind of what Vaughn should have been. So nice. Yeah, because Vaughn was speedy, and you know they didn't really make him feel like he actually had speed. So that was always kind of a slightly worrisome thing in this game. Oh, nice. Very cool. Do I still have that Esper restriction where I can't get both the, I think it's the Iga and Koga Blade, and I need an Esper to get it now, or is that fixed where he can actually use all of his gear? Alright.
Galbano lilies?
I'm going to be skipping a lot of the story here for now, just because I just want to kind of keep playing through this. Awesome! So glad to hear that. Oh, dude, that makes my day so much better. Alright, so... let's see here. Let's go to my job. My Jerby. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That was perfect. All that fighting right there got me just one license board up. So, oh, okay. Oh, man. You just stating that right there, Eternal, made me feel so much better to see that. That right there is what I thought should have happened from the very beginning. That is absolutely awesome. That instantly made me, you know, I'm streaming like 3 games at the moment right now. I'm streaming Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I was streaming some Dark Souls 3 with my kids for fun, and I was streaming Ark the Lad, all 3 collections. But with that statement right there, you just literally made it that I'm going to go and stream this all the way through now. It kind of took over my other streams. So thank you so much for changing that. So each Esper has a set AI that messes with the summoner's role. So Aldrimic, boost Vaughn's speed and mage. Oh yeah, Dark Souls is fun. You know, it's old school, I guess. Like people always say the difficulty. Oh, it's so hard. It's not really a. It's not a difficult game in the sense that it's skills related. Oh man, wait, have you played the original 3 Arc the Lads for the PS1? Because if you haven't, you should play those first. Apps, and especially number 2. Like, I would play those before you play the PlayStation 2 one. Oh, dude, oh, someone who knows King's Field, so awesome. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Sorry, my phone is going kind of nuts here. Oh man. Okay. So Eternal, just take my advice on this. Okay, take it from someone like I used to. So I used to do translation work for Sony back when I was a kid, actually. So I would do Japanese to English, and I came across a lot of these games via some friends in the industry when I was a kid, and the Arc the Lad series on PlayStation is hands down one of the best tactics games ever made. So the first Arc the Lad is kind of incomplete. It was really meant to be a part with Arc the Lad 2, but they split it up. So honestly, play through the first Arc the Lad. You could beat it in like 15 hours, no joke, and do the optional 50-floor dungeon and everything. And then it transfers your save directly into Arc the Lad 2 when you start up Arc the Lad 2. Hands down, one of the best games ever made, especially for tactics. The last boss of that game is a fucking challenge. Like, one of the hardest bosses ever conceived, and it's just badass, man. Like, I could not wax shine on that game enough. It's that friggin' good. So, I solely recommend you do that before Twilight. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I used to... So, funny thing... when I started getting in the industry, I was testing. We did focus groups. I'm lucky enough to live, at the time, I was living like 10 minutes away from Sony's headquarters, basically. So, Sony America's headquarters. And so they stuck me in doing testing for Parappa the Rappa and Spyro. I remember playing Parappa the Rappa for about, 3 months during a summer, and it was horrible, because, boy, was that game just absolutely terrible. So, oh wait, I forgot who I have to talk to. Oh, Kites, here we go. Yep. No, we're gonna skip through the story here and keep going. Skip all this. I'm not really gonna start the story until probably till I get out of Nalbanov dungeon and all that, and then I'll start watching all the story. For right now, I'm just kind of blasting through.
You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
Oh. Skip all that. Okay, so I have to go, okay, Lowtown. Now I forget, oh, I should go in here first for the clan, right? Oh, man. Oh, dude, Symphony of the Night is hands down one of the greatest games ever made. So, yep. Yep, let me in. Let's do this. Oh, man. I love Symphony of the Night. That's so... I played the hell out of that as a kid. Like, to all hell. It was so good. Yay, Mont Blanc. Here we go. Alright, let's talk to Mont Blanc. Yes. There we go. So, and then, were any of the Bazaar recipes changed? I know you said the invisible weapons got actual models finally, thank God, because that was just lazy. And they have actual recipes in the Bazaar now, so you don't have to do the goddamn chest thing. So. Oh, man. Oh, Tecmo's Deception, man. Oh, my God, yes. Those games were so good. I have fond memories of, I think the first Tecmo's Deception came out when I'm dating myself here, when I was in 7th grade. I'm 34 now. And, oh yeah, quite a few late game ones have been, and recipes that give items are repeatable to save on Gil now. Oh, nice. That's good, yeah, because, you know, farming is fine, and, you know, some actual, you know, challenge for hunting, you know, is good, but, like, when it's, like, a brutal, like, you have a 1% chance of a 1% chance, that's just ridiculous, you know. That stuff always bothers me, because it's like, I do so many things in my private life, like, it's very difficult for me to, you know, have the time to go through all that junk over and over again, so. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, green magic's okay. So, can't use any of that right now. I forget, I thought the Bazaar guy was here. Totally forget. Many late game choices. Oh, that's great. That's so awesome. Yeah, man, you're doing big stuff here. Oh wait, I can't do any of the Bazaar stuff yet. Okay, yep, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, great. That's awesome. I still remember doing the invisible, or the not opening, you know, 5 chest trick to get the damn thing to go in the vanilla version. That was so silly how they made it like that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna just speed up my walking just a tiny bit here. So, now, I want to see, I'm gonna look through here. I'm gonna do a little bit of discovery while I'm, hanging here. Oh, I don't think I can get any weapons for a while. Interesting enough. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, screw that is right, man. Oh, wow, he can actually use swords eventually. Oh, I had no idea. So, okay, that's cool. That's something to work towards. Let me see here. I gotta actually, sorry, I keep bringing up the map here for a second. I just want to see. Did you change any shopping? I'll just take a look here. See if you change any shop inventories yet or anything like that, or if it's just a regular progression. I really need to look at that readme, and I totally will. Right. That's great that you did that. So, okay, yeah, so that's later. Okay. Shops are completely unchanged. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to mess around with shops or anything then at the moment right now. There's no need to, or at least I don't think there is. Like I said, I'm not grinding, so, or at least I'm going to try not to grind as much as possible here and just rely on actual tactics, because I always feel that's a good way to, you know, test balance and things like that in particular too. Not that, you know, if it's too easy or if you can overcome things with, you know, some skill involved. I think that's always a lot more fun. At least in my opinion it is. So just to make a game, you know, if you can figure out ways to get through things, you know, on the lower end, it makes it so much more exciting that way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and Vaughn was the only character who I actually looked at that you made changes to, so I'm excited to see what happens with other characters. So, okay, let me skip that. Okay, so we're gonna charge this up. Oh wow! So is it the first time through Barheim, like through Nalbina Dungeon, or is it like the later Barheim? Right. Let's see here. So, okay, where we leave, yeah, we hit the Giza Lanes here. Okay, so I'm going to save right here. Oh, man, okay, I can't wait to try that, dude. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to try and go in that pretty early here. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm just trying to do, if you see an enemy, kill it. Otherwise, you know, don't mess with. So, That's kind of... I'm going to see how far I can take it right here before I have to start messing with things. So, to me, that's just so much fun to try and do that. And now, you'll have to forgive me for my memory shortage right here. Oh, first aid. Yeah, I saw you were saying something about that in the chat, that you made it actually kind of scale, right? Oh, nice. Antidotes, too? Yeah, and then... Yeah, I forget if I just said this. Sorry, I'm like kind of a little brain dead here. Come back here, Giza Rabbit. Oh, are you running away from me? Really? Come here. Wow, this is... Sorry, I'm gonna kind of chase this. What is he doing? Oh, Christ. Oh, that's so cool. That opens up a lot of options. I'm trying to steal from this guy. And then, wait, yeah, I was gonna say, did you said you didn't change any of the steals, save for just a few, right? Oh, okay. Let's try and... That's cool that you changed the AI up like that. And I was reading, you were saying the AIs for the monsters are pretty, Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, cool. Good. No, I'm not going to deal with the Giza Rabbit. Yeah, I'm going to play, yeah, I'm going to stay away from the trial mode. I definitely want to, not abuse that, so... Wow, yeah, I don't... Maybe it's just I killed him so quickly. I just didn't even, you know, I just didn't even remember. So... Okay, let's see here now. We need to go south, okay. So, I'm guessing then you said antidotes being, kind of rocking. Oh, very cool. But you were saying that antidotes are a lot better now, so I'm guessing that means that poison sucks now, as in it actually works properly. Okay, we got a map. Alright, let's see here actually too, I forget. How much to my next, 25, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so this sells all the basic stuff now. I totally forgot I had to actually sell my Bazaar stuff. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's like... It's funny that I don't even remember how well it actually worked. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Do I don't think I can use the chromed letters. Yeah, okay, it's light armor too. Okay. And then, yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna have to get used to this board here. So daggers 1, so that's all I can use is daggers right now. Until I get up there. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So from here we have to talk to, let me save. Just in case there are any surprises. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm totally down for the way you have it right now. I just keep constantly checking because I'm not sure what's going on here. I forget who to talk to here. Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay. I think this is where we get Penelo. So let's see what Penelo's stuff is now. Let's go Penelo, jobs. Penelo is a dancer. Okay. Healing and buffing her allies while gracefully stacking foes and rods. Nice, nice FF reference, FF12 reference. Or, I mean FF Tactics reference right there. I like that. Okay. So, first aid. Oh, cool. So she has first aid. Okay. We can do that. We can get her a rod right now. Okay. So let's make her. I'm really excited about this, man. This is so cool. Okay, let's start. She has that. Okay. Rods 1. Okay, let's see here. Can we equip her with a rod? Okay, she got a dagger. I don't know. Okay, so let's get her a rod right now and distinguish her differently from Vaughn. So. Oh shit, there's no rods yet. Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. Alright, so, let's see here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see, we have to go down there. Okay, right. Oh, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Okay. So let's mess with some Gambits here. Let's see if I can do if I can just set her healing up just for right now. So. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't mess with Gambits yet? Oh, I think that's later, isn't it? Oh, damn it. I forget about that. Sorry. Okay. Rods focus on augmenting her magic. Poles give her decent combo op. Right. So you can make her kind of like an evasion mage if you need to. If she gets really squishy against certain enemies. I like that. That's really cool, man. That gives her a, options as a character build, which is really cool. Which is, as I was saying earlier, that's something the vanilla and, even the Zodiac Age to a certain degree kind of lacked was individuality. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, if there's, I don't know if there's much I can do to help you unless there's a sort of a tool that's set like FF used me, just because I haven't messed around with too much coding outside of like some C#. But if there's ever anything I can do for you, even if it's just testing, I would love to give you a hand with this. So if it speeds the process along. So, let's see here. Oh, whoops, she can't heal you. That's right, okay. Let's go, potion. Magic techniques. Absolutely. Did I steal from him? I forgot. Steal. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to go back and do that here in a second. I forgot to. Oh shit. This is not gonna go well. Damn, that slaving definitely hurts now. Right. Exactly. No, which is great. It's not just like a normal, like, just a reskin of an enemy, which is silly. So that's cool, man. A bit of damage. Oh, whoa! Okay. Holy crap. Definitely liking this already, man. Yeah, no, that's great, man. Actual thrill of dying. That's something I haven't felt this early on in a game, which is good. Oh, dude, that's so awesome. So 83 damage. So he was able to actually take her out in a shot. But look at that. Level up as a reward. Okay, let me go back to town here and actually get Cure. Now I have a reason to. So. Yeah, I don't mind. I like it. Like I said, if it makes the game even, the fear of death is always good. That's the thing. Like, consequences have been removed from games for a long time, and it's always kind of. Oh wait, can I not buy? Oh, I can buy Libra. Oh, there we go. Cure. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then she had she had access to Blind Man Cure. Okay. Our next. Oh, there we go. Wow, she is definitely gaining LP pretty quickly here by comparison, which is cool. Okay, let's go save here and then on. Okay. Oh wow! Oh, that's super cool. Okay. Yeah, man, this is definitely looks like it's going to give a whole ton more. In terms of just strategizing and how to get through fights, man. Like, that's the kind of stuff I love. And, you're definitely leading the charge on that here. So I'm going to avoid those Slavens for now. Not fucking with those guys anymore. Okay. So let's get, let's see here. Our Jin is all the way down. Oh, wait, actually, there's someone. Steel. Gotta keep getting those pelts. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's interesting, having I guess a tank role, and Bosch always seemed like the right guy to be that. And it was funny how, it's funny how they didn't really give you incentive to do that. Like, he was always the type of guy you'd use with a bow, and he would just wreck everything with a bow. Oh man, I can't steal. Come on. Do your job, Vaughn. Penelo's gonna kill him before I get a chance to steal. Oh well. Let's go magic, white magic cure, Penelo. Yeah, exactly. I get that part. Yeah, but there's no way to really thematically change his stats. I mean, that'd be some. Oh, whoa. Is that a bang? Oh, that's a friendly bang up. That's right. So, forget about these guys. Oh, wait, I need to go this way. Whoops. What's he doing? Oh, wow. Thank you. But I'm going to leave you be for now. Yeah, and it was always interesting because, what was it? Balthier was absolutely terrible with guns, which was so silly. Like, he had, like, the slowest attack speed with guns. And, our guns, I haven't asked, but our guns still, like, kind of set damage types? Kind of like, they avoid resistances and armor, and, or I think it was just, they always did a set damage no matter what. Right. And there's no way to speed up animations, right? Or at least 1.5. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. I always remember you could get, what was it? I think the final, they don't do set damage per se. But, right, that's what it is, yeah. And I remember getting the Formal Hot really early on. There was a trick to get it pretty early. And no way to speed animation so far, right. I figured that's something that's most likely just hard-coded. So you can't really mess with that too much without actually, like, borking the game. So... Vaughn, you are a terrible thief. Alright. So Jin is this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna really be doing any farming. I want to try and keep this, you know, pretty straightforward. Like I said, I'm gonna try to not grind as much as possible and just kind of try to go the straight path, I guess you could say, in the sense. So, okay. So now I gotta touch all the sun crystals, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, exactly. So, yeah, and by not, you know, taking any quickenings and everything, too, I won't be able to shortcut it. Alright, so let's start getting sunstoned. Are those big wolf guys not here? Or am I just not looking in the right spot where they... Oh, no, they're still there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone. Although I will mess with some Sleipnir here. Let's see if I can get this. Come on. Cool. Since that's going to take a second, I might as well just kill that bomb. Oh man, he is gonna kill her. Or it's gonna kill her. There we go. Yeah, oh, totally. I played all the way through the most recent expansion, but, you know, once again, just a kind of a time thing. Just basically made it so I can't really play anymore at this point in life. Like, my lady and I were playing a bunch, but we just don't have the gumption to play anymore, so... I want something I can turn off in a second. Yeah, this definitely turned into quite a fight, which is cool. It's not like just run around and slaughter everything in sight anymore. Okay. Stay away from those guys. Yeah, that's the thing. You kind of get, like, content paralysis, in a sense. Let's go... on. Go? Okay. I think there's a snake here or something that pops out, if I remember right. No, not here. So let's see here. We need to go up here. Speed up slowly here on the walking animation. Okay. So there's nothing here, so let's just go, we'll fight every single one here at least once. Let's go technique, let's go steep. Hopefully his buddy doesn't... Uh-oh. Okay, this might not be good, depending on how many enemies I have coming at me right now. Yeah, we gotta run. Oh no. Yep, engaging multiple enemies, no longer good. Forget if enemies stay right at the gate or not. Yeah, they do. Oh, man. I guess we can go for this guy. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna have her keep curing herself and everyone else while Vaughn attacks. If I can just get one down, that's enough. There we go. Okay, now that's not so bad. Yeah, a lot of it was just getting those wolves as well. Like, 2 Ursatrixes I wouldn't have minded so much, but having both of them coming at me is like... Yeah, that would have been bad. Yeah, she pulls aggro pretty hard, man. I'm surprised Vaughn isn't pulling the aggro. Okay, let's, I'll just use a potion at this point. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on clearing these guys out and not stealing until I get one down right now, just kind of so I don't have to keep healing. It's weird to see this game playing at 60 frames a second. I'm still used to it playing like at 30. Oh shit, I did not pay attention. I really need to not do that. Whoops. Sorry, Penelo. Okay. So, let's get some antidotes. But yeah, she really does fall right over. You're no joke on that. I don't think I can equip her with anything else yet. Yeah, that drops her maximum MP at the moment. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. So... Right. The Polka. Yeah. I love dancers and bards in Final Fantasy Tactics. I know they're a bit bored. Well, the dancer is always great, but the bard is a bit bork. So... But I love making weird, funny, like, groups of enemies with them. And actually, funny enough, Final Fantasy Tactics when I was a kid was my introduction to hacking, because I would mess around with the Game Shark, and I would figure out ways to add all of the Lucavies to my team and things like that before I really knew what I was doing. I just kind of made it happen, and that was always fun. I think I put, like, Altima in my party. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. Oh, I got a large feather. Nice. Okay. Okay, so there's the other sunstone. Now, I know there's a snake that comes out here somewhere. Maybe it's by the log? I always forget. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. It was always so much fun to do that. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that Slavin. I'm not messing around with him right now. Just basically have to tag team everything here. Alright, Penelo is now level 3. Were the XP values changed for level ups? Feels like I'm leveling a lot slower than I used to. Like I said, I probably don't remember right, but... Okay. All right. Let's see here, and then we just have to go all the way around. Okay, so loop to loop. So I think this is just a straight shot. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna run all the way across here. Let's see, do I have enough for my next license? Almost, okay. 2 more, and I get the next license. Okay. Penelo looks so funny with a dagger. The spinning attack is just ridiculous. Cool. Gonna definitely be selling all this stuff as basically my means to make money. Like I said, I'm trying not to grind so I can hopefully make as much money as possible. Okay, Penelo, I swear I'm not trying to kill you off. Well, yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's like if you have the ability, you should. You know, did you ever play Final Fantasy VI, the Mod T edition? Well, okay, so, by the way, just so you know, it's quite possibly the greatest mod ever made for Final Fantasy VI. Like, I can't wax poetic enough about how good it really, truly is. Like, I've played it through, like, 3 times now, and, you know, they have an achievement system in the game of sorts, and one of them in particular is stealing, I think it's like 300 times of Locke or something like that, and then you get a costume for him, which is awesome, because it's like, I think his costume is Firion. And, okay, so, what makes it amazing, in my opinion, is that it gives a lot of, there's just so much in it, I don't know how to explain it. Like, Brave New World is by no means bad at all, like, that's unbelievable. But Brave New World is more of a, you know, for me, it's like, that's how vanilla, you know, like vanilla is. It's a rebalance, a better version of vanilla. But I personally like T Edition more. And, you know, that's just my personal opinion. Like, try it for yourself, see how it is. But, like, especially the fixes to Gua, or Gao, or however you say him in general. Like, Gao is so useful now. They made him an actually good character. And, you know, it's just really amazing what the mod guy Tsushi was able to do. It's like really unbelievable. And yeah, it's all in Japanese right now. So just heads up. We have I don't know if you know Kane Strider, one of the guys from the New Game Plus board. He's been streaming it right now with like a menu translated patch, and they got DN, him, and Sega Chief working on it, I think with Lazarus as well. So they're translating the whole thing, which is impossible just to begin with because of the sheer amount of stuff added to that game. Like, it's unbelievable. So, you know, hopefully they'll have a version soon, and then if you're a kind of a purist like I am, I have my Super Nintendo right here and everything, and I can actually make repros of Super Nintendo games on the actual hardware. Yes, it is. It really, really is a huge project, but I can actually make repros, and so when they finish the translation, just for the cost of parts, which is I think like $20, and shipping, which is like, you know, $4 or $5 depending on where you are in the United States, I can ship those out and make them for you guys if you want to play them on actual hardware versus an emulator. Like I said, some people really love doing that. I am one of them. And I used to use something called a mini XRGB FrameMeister, which allowed me to play my Super Nintendo and all my old systems on my HD, my 4K TV, and then recently this company Analog released something called a Super NT, which is amazing. And so I don't have to deal with any of that now, and it's even easier for me to capture and stream directly live on my Super Nintendo. So I'm gonna be doing that when that happens. But yeah, I'm so thankful for what they're doing. Like, you know, translation is tough. Is really, really, really tough, and I wouldn't even want to deal with that. That's like nightmarish to me. So I don't want to do it. So, okay. So, wow, that's pretty good. And I don't know if it's always going to be like this, but like it seems like every area I go through, I unlock one license for Vaughn, and that's pretty cool. Oh, you were a PS1 kid? Oh, no. Yeah, hey, man, that's no problem. At least, you know, you got your game priorities great, man. I have to say. So, but yeah, you know, SNESs right now aren't too hard to get a hold of. You just got to know exactly what you're looking for when you do it. And if you ever have any questions about that, just feel free to ask me. I'm pretty versed in that, to say the least. So, okay. So, I think that is that for now. Okay, so next will be... Oh, wait. Next is... Okay, so first aid. That's going to be a big thing for me to get later. Okay. So, we're going to go back to town here now. I think that was... head back to... Oh, okay, Dolan. Yeah. Okay. So, let's get out of here. I'm trying to think... Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. Fast forward this. I don't think there are any enemies here. So let me check my time here. Okay, cool. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting into the castle here and then stopping right at that point right now just due to time. I might potentially have an event that I'm doing a little later on. If not, I'll come back on here and stream a little more in a little bit. But let's see here. Let me at least progress the story a little bit further here. Okay. Yeah. Totally. So, yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this mod already, man. Just from actually having the fear of death put in here is absolutely excellent. So that in itself is a monumental task. So, all right, let's see here.
Hey, Vaughn.
So I'll probably end up picking up a sword before I leave right now, because I'm guessing I'm gonna need one.
Too long.
Absolutely. You know, it's not easy work to do all this, man, and I know that. So, you know, modding communities are awesome. You guys are all excellent. So, and any help I can give in that regard, I'm always down to do it.
You'll be wanting.
So, okay, let's skip all of old Dolan and his weird little hairless cat thingamajigger Uber that he has on him. It really is a creepy creature. I don't know what the hell it is. Okay. Alright, yeah. Right. I'm gonna, you know, I definitely want to check out, I really want to, you know, just check out all the options available right now and see, you know, like I said, I can't wait to see the balance here and the trade-off and all that. So especially in Barheim, if you're saying it is what it is, like I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, man. Let's see here. So, I don't think. Let's see here. So swords, first aid, shields. Okay, so shields, and then that'll be later. Okay. So I most likely won't get to that by the end of Barheim, I'm guessing here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just loving playing this blind, man. It's like, you know, it's giving me totally. You know, like a first-timer feel for this game again, like I've never played it, and that's really, you know, that's really awesome. So, okay, here we go. All right, let's go to the weapon shop here. I can sell off some stuff too. Oh no, I need to buy first aid. That's right. I almost was gonna forget not to buy that. Keep forgetting you buy techniques in this game. So, yeah, it's just basic weapons. Let me sell here. They really need like an all sell button. Okay, no, wait, where's just buy one. Okay. And I'll buy a shield just for later, in case for Vaughn, and then first aid as well. If I can get to shields in Barheim, that'll be really useful. Leather shield. first aid right now. Let's see here. But yeah, going back to that stealing statement, yeah, if people just stole a whole bunch, they would realize they weren't running out of money all the time. Like, or having to grind for money. I find it as a much more natural progression just to steal things all the time. Because, you know, do what's actually intended. Alright, why not? Fuck it. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm really waiting for. Wow, I'm broke now. Right. Exactly. Keep stealing until, yeah. Alright, so let's see here now. The Garum Siphon Waterway. Okay, so I'm gonna save right, I think there's a save point right down here, if I remember right. And I'm gonna save and I'll stop it right here for the moment. Also, hey, how's my game to volume, or game to, like my mic to game talking volume? Is it bad, or is it pretty good? I wanna make sure my mic's not too high. Run through here. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go run this save crystal, but it looks like my cat has decided to vomit all over the floor here, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. So I'm gonna stop the stream right here. Thank you very much, Eternal, once again for being on here and for you know, making this mod, dude. It's absolutely killer. So yeah, like I said, I'll hopefully be back on here a little later on. I'll shoot a message in the absolutely, I'll shoot a message in the Discord if I am. So, all right, talk to you later.